In this video, I have this 2020 Range Rover Sport in for an interior and exterior detail. We discussed the possibility of doing a ceramic coating on this vehicle, but the customer intends to get a new vehicle within the next 2 years, and we decided that maintenance details were a more cost-effective solution since they do not intend to keep the vehicle for much longer. This vehicle is well maintained and only has some minor dirt from daily use that needs to be cleaned up. The exterior was pressure washed to remove any gritty sand on the paint before pulling it into the garage to complete the exterior detail. Once pulled into the garage, the exterior was foamed with APC to begin breaking down the surface dirt and traffic film to make the rinseless wash process safer and more effective. While the APC dwelled for a few minutes, super soft brushes were used to clean the intricate areas around emblems and cracks to ensure those areas were cleaned properly. Once the APC had done its job, the exterior was rinsed with rinseless in a pump sprayer to rinse away the APC and also provide extra lubrication for the contact wash process. DIY Detail Rinseless Diluted 256:1 was used as the rinseless solution along with the Legacy Detail Sponge. Once the entire vehicle had been washed, a synthetic clay towel that had been soaking in the bucket of rinseless was used to clay the entire vehicle. The rinseless in the clay towel provided extra lubrication during the clay step to ensure the vehicle was not scratched during that process. Iron remover had been sprayed onto each panel prior to claying. This allows the iron particles that may exist on the paint to dissolve while the rest of the vehicle is clayed. Once the entire vehicle had been clayed, it was re-washed with a rinseless solution to rinse away the iron remover that was still on the surface. DIY Detail All Clean Diluted 15:1 and an IK foamer was used to pre-soak the wheels, which were cleaned using DIY wheel and body brush and an easy detail brush. The carpets of the vehicle were well protected by the WeatherTech floor mats, so I just needed to do an initial vacuum to remove the dirt from the floor mats before removing them. I worked my way around the interior using the tornado blowout gun and vacuum to remove the majority of the debris from around the vehicle. The carpets were shampooed using Release It DS2 and the drill brush attachment. DS2 will emulsify and encapsulate dirt and stains in the carpet and crystallize once dry. The dried crystals can then be vacuumed away as part of the final vacuum step. The entire interior was wiped down with a rinseless dampened microfiber. Rinseless can quickly break down dirt, oils, and makeup and can be used on all interior surfaces, making the interior cleaning process much more effective. The infotainment system can also be safely wiped down to remove fingerprints. Once cleaned, Interior Clean and Protect was used to provide a layer of UV protection to all interior panels. Clean and Protect dries to an OEM uniform finish. The seats then received an application of P&S leather conditioner, which leaves the seats rich and supple and has a nice leather scent. The floor mats were cleaned using DIY All Clean and a foamer and a stiff bristle brush. Interior Clean and Protect was used to dress the floor mats afterwards. The interior windows were first wiped down with a rinseless damp and microfiber to remove the bulk of the surface dirt. A melamine sponge, or magic eraser, was used to exfoliate the window and remove any smudges that were not removed with a rinseless towel. Lastly, 2 dedicated window towels were used to finish buffing the window to a crystal clear, streak-free finish. DIY detailed ceramic gloss was used as the last step protection to give this vehicle 6 months of protection. Ceramic gloss is a ceramic sealant that has a very pleasant raspberry scent and leaves behind incredible gloss. The tires were dressed using Meguiar's hyperdressing diluted 1 part water to 1 part product, and the wheel faces were protected using ceramic gloss.